everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I have seen the film recently, and you have probably seen it at some point in your life.
Probably.
The film Phone Booth. Have you seen it?
Yeah, ages ago.
Do you remember it?
Ages ago.
Do you remember what the story is?
Yeah.
Go on.
I
Have
do
a go
actually,
then.
yeah. Okay, so a guy, he's got a phone number he wants to call.
No, well...
No. He doesn't go in there straight away, does he? It was a while since I've seen it. Hang on. Why is he going to a phone? Hang on, right, okay. So I know why he goes into the phone booth, do I?
I don't know, I can just tell you.
Anyway, so Colin Farrell, the Irish man.
Who plays an American in this?
And he does an alright job. You can't tell, you know.
I would have said something then, but I burped really quietly in my mouth. Just thought I'd say.
Okay, so basically Colin Farrell, yeah, he's... Tell me, what happens?
What's the question?
There's an altercation, isn't there, outside a cinema, is that right?
No. None of this is true. So basically, Colin Farrell plays like a sort of...
I know he...
publicist or something, one of those people that can make
Is
a
that
person
important?
famous. Yes.
Okay.
And he goes to a phone box to phone his girlfriend, and he does this
Why? Doesn't he have a mobile phone?
Yes, but he doesn't want his other girlfriend checking it.
Oh, I remember a line specifically, sorry for the finger in your mouth, but it was...
No apologies necessary.
It's just called a sausage in the mouth. I mean, it's just called...
That's the Arrested Development joke he got wrong.
Sorry.
Okay, so go on.
No. The one I remember is about the trailer park cabin or something, and the holiday home.
I don't know what
reference.
you're talking about. So anyway, Colin Farrell goes to the phone box to call his girlfriend, so his other girlfriend doesn't check his mobile and see he's been calling the girlfriend, who's not actually his girlfriend, but he wants her to be.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he hangs up the phone rings, for some reason he answers, and the person, basically, long story short, got a sniper rifle pointed at your head. You're going to do everything I say now in that phone box. You're not going to leave the phone box. And you're going to atone for all your sins, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it escalates from there.
Yeah,
because some
like
prostitutes want to use the phone box.
Yeah.
They're like, what are you doing in there?
And then spoilers? I mean, it's an old film now at this point. Isn't it?
What could you possibly want to spoil?
I just want to say that he uses
wait. Before you do a spoiler, do you have a point to why you just want to say the spoiler?
Yeah,
don't do it then. If you've got a point you want to make about it, then fine. But if you just want to say a spoiler, what's the point? Just you get the gratification of being able to say a thing.
No, it's a discussion about it, and that could lead somewhere else. It's called a conversation. We bring up points.
Well, can you not bring up something?
Now,
it's a 70-minute movie. Can you not bring up something? If it's just something whimsical that we might be able to talk about, is there nothing else you can talk about?
It's called a film Waffle. We just waffle.
All right, spoiler alert. Go on.
No, it's all right.
Fine. So did you enjoy the film?
Yeah, I really did. I liked it when the person gets.
Oh, right.
I was doing a bit of a Chris there when I was like edging towards it. Oh, edging. Right in the...
So many things going on there. Okay, so Chris is a friend we know who spoils things like
he
films.
does spoil things.
And edging is when you toss off for as long as you can and you're always on the cusp of finishing.
It's not what I was referencing. Actually, no, that was what I was
exactly. So just to explain that.
Anyway,
do you know who directed this movie?
Oh, I did.
I don't think you did. I'd be surprised if you did. I'd be surprised if you used to.
I used to know, but
Okay, well, to prove that you used to, I will name other films that director has done and you can then tell me who they are. Okay, so Tigerland.
Tigerland!
Also starring Colin Farrell.
That's a joke film.
Why is that a joke film?
It doesn't exist. Carry on next.
He did actually do a joke film. Batman and Robin.
Next.
Batman Forever.
It's coming...
Batman and Robin, not a clue. Batman Forever. Oh, yeah.
It's...
Do you want to tell you more?
Yeah.
Falling Down.
Yeah, more.
What was that? Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, which one?
What do you mean, which one? The one that's with Jared Butler?
Yeah, no, more.
I don't think you're going to get it, are you?
Russo.
No,
not him.
No. Begins with an S?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
CH?
I know.
Yeah.
Go on, tell me.
Joel Schumacher.
That's the guy with the weird eyes.
Who's the guy with the weird eyes?
The horrible man.
What horrible man?
The using the torturer.
Who's the torturer? Joel Edgerton.
Joel Edgerton. He's got like...
Because that's not Joel Edgerton, that's Jason Clarke.
Oh,
so you just confused Joel Schumacher with Jason Clarke. Who plays a torturer in Zero Dark 30 to explain that one. I'm like a fucking translator for your gibberish. So...
He's horrible. Anyway, so what else has he done? Oh, you've already gone through his list.
Jesus,
he's done some terrible stuff, hasn't he?
He's done some good things as well, though. And to be fair to him, I think he's aware of the stuff that's terrible.
Good.
I don't think he stands by Batman and Robin as a great movie.
You should tweet him. Tell him how bad his stuff is.
I think he's aware. I think he probably got quite a lot of shit through the post back in 1997.
Literally.
That was what they used to do before the internet. So people that moan about the hate they get on Twitter should probably be grateful.
That's true, actually.
There's that forum to vent for nerds to vent their frustration.
That's why, this is... this is the whole point of mobile phones, and it's just to keep kids locked, because like a group of teenagers can be quite like threatening and stuff. If you see you've got like a blemish in your eye,
I know. It's so that if I go missing, you can emphasise that
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
poster.
yeah.
He has a blemish in his eye. Check. This is what he'd look like now. Go on.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
But what was I saying? It doesn't matter. What's the film?
Phone booth.
Yeah.
Joel Forrest Whitaker's in it as well. Speaking of eyes, blemishes.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like the detective who's trying to talk him out the phone booth.
Yeah. And so who's on the other end of the phone?
Well, that's a spoiler, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, it is a spoiler. You don't find out until the end of the movie, but his
And-
face
but
is
you
on the
don't-
DVD cover and it does say his name.
But in the film, he's still blurred out.
Yeah, he's
You
blurred
don't
out,
actually-
but it's blurred out to the point where you can recognise him.
No, it's not.
Well, the person I was
It's just
with
a blur.
didn't know that he was who he was throughout the whole movie, but when he saw the blur at the end, he went, "Oh, I didn't realise he was in it." When he quit, so you can't tell who it is.
So is it a spoiler to say that the actor?
I would say it is, but I'd say it's a spoiler that the DVD cover ruins.
I don't think it's a spoiler to mention who because he's in it from the start, because he's on the phone.
Yeah, but
Technically,
you don't know who it is, though, do you?
it doesn't matter.
Okay,
does
so
it?
to go back to my
Literally
previous
doesn't
point,
matter.
do you just want to say who it is for the sake of it?
You can
or
tell
do
me
you,
after the video if you like.
Do you not know who it is?
No, I can't remember.
Oh, I
who
thought
it
you were trying
is.
to spoil it.
No.
Oh. Alright, I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch it again. But I'll tell you, they're doing a good impression of Hannibal Lecter in it. That's clearly what they're doing. They've just watched Silence of the Lambs and thought, I'm going to do that.
Right.
Except this actor in question is not Anthony Hopkins or Brian Cox.
Or I was going to say.
Yeah.
You have more
Well, I said
options
Lecter as in L-E-C-T, not L-O-C-K, so you know. Listen.
there. Prick up your ear.
Prick up your ears.
So anything else to say about the film? It's really tense, isn't it? It's just tense all the way through.
That's what you'd hope, isn't it?
Well,
For a thriller.
for a thriller, yeah. If you
With
know
a
it's a thriller,
4-star running time, it's like 77 minutes.
I've only just learnt what that phrase means.
It's
in
not
a
a
previous
That's
video.
fair enough. It's not a phrase in public use.
Yeah.
I've told you a secret that I read in a book.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I appreciated it.
That's okay. I read a bit of trivia that made me laugh about this movie. So bearing in mind it's kind of a claustrophobic thing, and the whole point of it is what's going to happen because he can't leave the phone booth, and he's got to do all these things. He's got to pick up a gun, or he's got to scream abuse at people. He's got to basically the guy the snipers. It's kind of like Saw. It's like some guy's being a mental person and making somebody suffer as a result.
Yeah.
And it's all got to be. It's called Phone Booth, for fuck's sake. Apparently, one of the directors that was in talks to direct this movie, or was briefly considered, was Michael Bay. He went to meet the writer of the script. Do you know what his first question was?
How many explosions?
How do we get him out of the phone booth?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's Michael Bay in a nutshell, isn't it? It's just like,
well,
take the concept, ruin it, and
yeah, go on. And
that's it.
oh, that's Michael Bay in a nutshell. Take the
Yeah.
concept and ruin it. Yeah, I agree. Although I sort of feel slightly sorry for Michael Bay.
Why?
Well, I know he's got millions
Why
of
would you ever?
dollars, and
He's clearly just
yeah, but you know how you go on Wikipedia and you go to the personal life section of whoever it is you're looking up, and it'll say he is married with
I remember you
5
saying
children
this.
and is happy. Michael Bay's is last time I checked anyway, it was literally one sentence. It said Michael Bay lives alone with a dog. Well, no wonder he's bitter and twisted, the lonely man. Although chicken and the egg.
well, this is
Yeah.
and you'd always be hating on what's his name?
I don't know.
What's his name?
I don't know.
The rocky faced man.
Mickey Rourke.
No, the other one.
The Stallone.
Adrian. Yeah.
What? Hang
You'd
on.
always be hating on him.
When you said the rocky-faced man, why didn't you just say the guy that plays Rocky?
I meant
Why do you always hate that guy, don't you? The guy, the Shatner-faced man? What? Michael Myers from Halloween?
Yeah.
No, William Shatner.
that's a good example, but
Thank you.
I don't know. It's just how it came out. Why you dwell on it now?
Sorry, I always make fun of Stallone.
No, you
I
used
love
to.
Stallone.
You used to hate on him until you learned that he was a big anti-gun proponent. if
And
you
then,
like.
and then I watched his movies and realised they're actually really good.
Yeah.
The Rocky ones and Rambo ones, to be
Well,
specific.
that's it.
Well, Rambo 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's the
Oh
question
yeah.
then?
Anyway, no question.
Oh, okay. So Phone Booth, really good. Check it out. It's been out
If you haven't
14
seen it already,
years.
yeah.
Well, some people might not have been born then. That can watch it now.
Well, this is your chance to shine, isn't it? I mean, wouldn't you just love to make a, educate yourself on films, TV series, or something
Me?
like that? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
what?
So this is your chance. This is for all you,
Well, if
young
I'm gonna start,
generation.
I wouldn't start with Phone Booth.
Where would you
If I'm going to
start?
say, hey, you for today, you should watch this film. It's not going to be fucking Phone Booth, is it? Here's your 101 on cinema.
You might do.
No, I wouldn't.
If you're an idiot, what would be the very first film?
What, as a thriller or just in general?
Just the very first film to tell kids to watch.
What, I'm assuming a person's never seen a film?
Mm.
Well, I'd go broad and I'd say Star Wars, because everyone loves Star Wars.
No, they don't.
Well, kids do. So let's get them into films with the popcorn ones, and then let's narrow it down and say, if you like Star Wars, did you know that it's actually based on Hidden Fortress by Kurosawa, crossed with Joseph Conrad's Hero of a Thousand Faces? Let's have a look at those.
Yeah. So how far down the line of
All the way.
lessons? How far down the line of lessons would you then move on to?
I think it's Joseph Campbell. Sorry, not Conrad.
Thank you for correction. I was going to say after actually, but
No. You read it?
don't need to.
No.
How far down the line of educational films would you put Phone Booth? You start on Star Wars.
It's not an educational. I wouldn't say that.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
it's a good film.
It's a fun, disposable thriller. It's
Right.
not going to go down in film history as one of the greats,
Right.
as has been proven by the past 14 years.
Not remembered.
Yeah, that's not a bold claim of the future. That's just an assessment of the present.
So if you like this film, you should go and watch
Anything
Saw
by Hitchcock.
or Hitchcock.
Yeah, because if you like thrillers, then that's where you should start.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad I asked.
Good. Bye, everyone.
See you guys. I'm not doing it. I will.